Now let's take a look at the additional feature of the MadSoft solution software, the Packing Unit of Measurement, in short UOM feature. First, let's take a look at an example of not using the MadSoft solution Packing UOM feature. I'm going to use the ACE sound card as stock item A in the example, and I will explain the different parts of this example, from the different packing groupings to customers placing a sales order to the tedious mental calculation. Let's take a look. The company packs the stock items in the following manner. 12 pieces of stock items were grouped into 1 dozen, 50 pieces of stock items were grouped into 1 box, and 100 pieces of stock items were grouped into 1 crate. Next, the customer will place a sales order of 185 pieces of stock item A.
I want to order 185 pieces of stock item A.
Now we will see the tedious mental calculation of the different units of measurements of the stock items. The office staff needs to do mental calculation to key into the software. First, the entry, the office staff will key in 1 crate. 185 pieces less 1 crate, 100 pieces will remain 85 pieces. The next, the office staff will need to key in 1 box. 85 pieces minus 1 box, 50 pieces, remaining 35 pieces. Next entry, the office staff need to key in 2 dozen. 35 pieces less 24 pieces will have 11 pieces remaining. So the office staff need to key in 4 steps to complete the UOM process. The following video will show you the tedious mental calculation to complete the UOM feature. Now I need to record the customer's requirement of 185 pieces of ACE sound card. So I will select the customer's name. Next will be the stock code, ACE sound card. The unit of measurement will be 1 crate. 185 pieces less 1 crate, 100 pieces will remain 85 pieces. So the second entry, select the same stock code. This time the unit of measurement will be 1 box. 85 pieces less of 1 box, 50 pieces, remaining 35 pieces. So the third entry, ACE sound card. This time the unit of measurement will be dozen. I can less off 24 pieces, 2 dozen. So my remaining 11 pieces. So the fourth entry will be 11 pieces. Now let's take a look at the sales invoice print preview. So this is the sales invoice print preview. It will show me my different unit of measurements. My net total 55,500 plus GST 3,885. The net total will be 59,385. Now let's see how the Packing UOM feature can help simplify and make the UOM process easier. To use the MadSoft UOM feature only requires 3 simple steps. Let's see the individual steps. Step number 1, you need to activate the UOM feature. Step number 2, you need to select the stock items and key in the quantity required. Step number 3, the system will auto-create and auto-calculate the UOM in the sales order. Now let's see the individual steps in the following video. To use the MadSoft UOM features only require 3 simple steps. Step number 1, we need to go to the systems option. Okay, stock number 1 column to activate the use packing UOM in sales module. You can decide on the number of decimal place you want to see. Click save. Step number 2, okay, in the sales invoice, after selecting your customer, key in the stock code. It's the ACE sound card. Check the boxes. This is the setting that we have set earlier. And next, just key in the number of pieces required by the customer and click calculate packing. Click OK. Step number 3, the system will auto-create and auto-calculate the different packing UOM that is required. Now let's take a look at the printout. Okay. Go to the print preview. This is the sales invoice. Okay. Net amount 55,500, GST 3,885. The net total is 59,385. So the benefits of using the MadSoft Packing UOM feature. Number one, you will reduce the errors of selecting the wrong unit of measurements to put in the sales invoice. Benefit number two, it saves time. You do not need to do the tedious mental calculation of the stock items. Benefit number three, with the Packing UOM feature, the process is simplified and this will lead to improved productivity.